It took a long time before the NHL returned to the Bay Area, but the Sharks have certainly made this their home. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
There he is in close! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Samuelson's lugging the puck. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And here's the pass to Hischier. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds the puck across to Roenick. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Velarde's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Duclair's getting called for tripping on the play. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And now it's grabbed by Gunther. And that doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck. And he had an answer with that save.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Answered the call on that play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And the D comes up with it. Gets it out of his own end. Passes it over to Gunther. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Vancouver's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
The Canucks scooping up along the boards. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vancouver's gained possession. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Works it across to Beckman. San Jose's on the attack. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Beckman. Vancouver's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! How did he stop that one?
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Vancouver's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Roenick's won the draw inside his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Heponiemi. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canucks lead it 1-0. The Sharks win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Duclair. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot, and that goes off the player. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Clefbaum's zone ability is a part of his game that could help his team out as they're trailing in this one, guys. Let's see if he can get things going for them.
And they'll start with possession. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And the puck's booted away. Still keeps a hold of it. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Cuts to the front. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And now he moves it to DeBrusque. We got a whistle offside to call. The Canucks have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. The Sharks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Denies him again! Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Puck picked up by Power. Centering pass! Couldn't complete the pass. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
Sends the pass over. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Thompson's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Shot! And that one's denied! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Heischer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. The Sharks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Pass to Clefbaum. Quick feed to Roenick. Fires it on net, and he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Clefbaum's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Oh, major league block on the play. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
It's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. San Jose's got it along the wall. Fires it! And there's the save. Vancouver's looking to break out. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone from the right.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Steps into the offensive end. Moves it to Malkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, what a dangle! Quick pass to Duclair. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Along the half wall with the puck. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your check, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is you have three up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Heischer's carrying it ahead. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Off target. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
San Jose's gone up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. With the steal. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. Pursuing close. Big time stop.
Thompson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Here's an odd man rush. Takes the shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Shesterkin's great in the butterfly position, guys, and even when he's down, he maintains mobility to move with the play to make the save. That's his butterfly effect zone ability.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Appleton. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
More than half the period left to play. San Jose's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Denies him! Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass across to Turcotte. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Sharks take over on possession. Stopped by the goaltender. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. An easy save by Thompson. Slides the puck across. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Sharks have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Clip bumps one possession. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Stop that one. Up along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides it over with pace to Lindstrom. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Moves it to the middle. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Lefbaum's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Oh, a clutch save! Here's a short pass to Hischier. Oh, another great save right there. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck scooped up by Bertuzzi. Taken by Liljegren. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Feeds the puck over to Beckman. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. San Jose's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks gain possession. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Kucherov's great at making accurate passes, guys. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and that's what helps him create scoring chances. Shesterkin's got great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Moves into the slot. Quick feed to Byron. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Inside the offensive zone. And he's got that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Roenick. Here's a shot. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Kucherov. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And they cough it up at center. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Feeds it across the ice to Samuelson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Samuelson's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Denied by the goaltender. From off the wall and onto a stick. Poked away at center by Dermott. He grabs the puck here at the point. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line in the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Cliff Bumps recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canucks take possession off the face-off. And he rings the post! Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he coughs it out with the pass. Came up with the save on that play. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Willard's moving it ahead. Sends it across. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they manage to clear it. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Gunther's looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
And he takes the dish. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Gets in front of the shot. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Turcotte's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. The Sharks have it now. Poked away at center by Gunther. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here he is with a backhander. The Sharks have possession shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here?
10 seconds left. Ronix almost out of the box.
Clearing attempt. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Ronix now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
San Jose's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. They fight for it along the boards. Poked away by Velarde. The Canucks take it across the line. A feed out front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Roenick's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Hammers the shot. Oh, wow, stops him again. It's in. He scores.
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Vancouver's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And they win that draw at center. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Runs him hard against the boards. And he loses control here. Keeps possession on the play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Takes that pass back at the point. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Carries it across the line. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Lindstrom's got that zone ability that can help him generate some chances, guys. With the team trailing here, let's look to him to try to make a difference for them.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets in front of it. Now a quick pass to Lindgren. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Puck grab by Malkin. The Canucks have it now. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
San Jose's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Puck slid down the ice. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Canucks have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Knocked away by Power. With possession along the wall. Sends it out front. And that shot's blocked. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. San Jose's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scooped up along the wall by Roenick. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Trying to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Denies him on the slapper. Quick feed to Lindstrom. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Parson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And a successful clearing attempt. And now it's grabbed by Hepaniemi. Hard hit frees up the puck. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Moves it to Hepaniemi. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Malkin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
San Jose's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Grabs possession of the puck. An easy stop with the pad by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Quick pass to Thompson. From one point man to another. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Dermott. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Sharks get a hold of it. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. He got all of that one. Pokes it away in his own end. Heischer's got it in the defensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dished on over to Forsling. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Shot! And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot! Stops him cold! Moves the puck over to Turcotte. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Split feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a short pass to Byron. And he takes a shot. Just wide. And he hangs on to the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Velarde. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Appleton. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he denied him there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Hey fans, first tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Puck is dropped in the second stanza. Let's see if that action carries over from the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Thompson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Lindstrom stick handling in his own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Heischer's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Sharks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it on over to Byron. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot, and Duffet's turned aside. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsling. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Canucks gain possession. Bertuzzi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Forsling. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Through center. Moves it to Roenick. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this chance. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, stopped with the pad by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Are you looking for season tickets? Flex packs, ice packs, or more? Don't forget to visit our website.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks lead it 4-3. Parsonen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Heischer's got a chance to use his zone ability to help the power play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do.
The Canucks win the draw. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Heischer's won the draw and they're on the attack. Slid away with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Gunther. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Heischer's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Sharks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Back to the blue line. Driving right to the front. They score! And putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
Vancouver's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Centering pass, and that chance is blocked. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
San Jose's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Canucks get a hold of the draw. Vancouver's got it across the line. Sends a pass over. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
San Jose's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the cross-ice pass. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he died it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
There's the whistle as the net comes off. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Offside, the call will get a reset. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. With some open space at center. Center field! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Duclair. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Heponiemi. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Bouchard's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Gunther's taking it from his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the open ice, they gain the line. Vancouver's on the attack. And that pass goes off the stick. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. San Jose's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Angles it over to Samuelson. Robertson's got it against the boards. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. Serving feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lindstrom's bobblehead night has been a huge hit. The crowds were lined up outside the doors, waiting to get in here to make sure they got theirs. These look good. I think this has been a big thumbs up by pretty much every fan that I've talked to so far this evening. Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Taken along the wall by Byron. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Canucks carry it along the wall. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Duclair. And that's poked away. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. San Jose's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Robertson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. That goes wide. And he takes the pass. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Canucks played along the boards. Tees it up from the blue line. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Sharks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Offensive zone faceoff, and he wins the draw. Puts it on net. Stops him with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Gets a hold of the puck. Passes it to Gavrikov. San Jose's in now. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Denies him in front. And there's another stop.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Shot! Fantastic save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And off the draw, they win possession. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick shot, denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Klefbom. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shot! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. The Canucks win the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. Takes the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Parsonen's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. On the backhand! Fantastic stick save by Thompson! Let's get the call.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
A power play creates so much energy, and when it's just average, you can feel a bit deflated. Everyone expects a power play to score all the time. Guess what? It doesn't.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Shesterkin's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James, and this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice, and because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance, and guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
San Jose's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James.
Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
6 seconds.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. San Jose's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Takes a shot. Stows him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
San Jose's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Takes the puck. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. Here's a shot. Steps in with with the block. Turcotte's got it along the boards. Passes on over to Thompson. Velarde's got the puck along the wing. The Canucks take it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. Tosses it on to Gunther. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by Shesterkin. Heischer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Rona. And that one's turned away. Off his stick. Oh, it goes right up the post.
San Jose's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And that goes off a stick. Battle along the boards. DeBrusk's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Across the line along the left wall. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. That's gloved by Shesterkin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Sharks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Power. Vancouver's looking to break out. They've got numbers. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves it to Parssinen. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Glove save by the goalie. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Great poke check on the reach. Fires it! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. San Jose's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes it at center. Nice poke check. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. San Jose's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Scoops up the puck here. Sends it in deep. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Scrum along the wall. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Lindgren. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
A Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Heischer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slides it to Roenick. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Heponiemi. Moves it on over to Lundgren. Feeds the puck to Gunther. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grab by Gavrikov. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Roenick's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, it looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is, you're never at 100%.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Turcotte's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Centering feed, and that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Canucks gain the zone. Uses the force on that hit. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And it's a quick pass to Kulak. That's off a stick. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Denies them in close. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. And another stop. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Glove save. Takes the feed. Odd man rush. Here's the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. Slides it diagonally to Power. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Sharks played along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
Velarde's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Sharks come up empty-handed. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Picked off by Liljegren. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance. And there's the save on the play. Great stretch passes and connects. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Velarde. Handles the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Great stop by Shesterkin.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Great save from in tight.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Uses the boards with the bank pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it quickly over to Lindstrom. The Sharks have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Power. Great defensive effort with the strip. And a solid stop on the play there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to McLeod. Shot with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Keisher's won the draw. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And they get the puck out. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick feed to Kucherov. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Kucherov. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Kucherov's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Roenick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now short-handed. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canucks take it along the wing. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Sends it in on the attack. Works it across to Bertuzzi. Sends the pass over. Quick shot! Denies him with the pad. And does it again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Handles the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Receives the pass. Quick pass across to Byram. The Sharks get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Shesterkin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Denied with the blocker.
He's showing...
Scores! Make it 49 on the season, and he's 1 away from the magic number of 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year around the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it. He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Can't keep a hold of it. Flip-bob's got it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Kucherov. From the right side, they gain the zone. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Heischer's stick handling in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bouchard. Broken up at center by Kucherov. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Quick pass to Byram. Feeds it over to Velarde. Taken by Bertuzzi. And that's deflected. Stones him on the play. The Sharks have it now. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Feeds it on over to Velarde. Comes up with the stop. Good stand-up hit on the play. Picked off. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Beckman. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. The Canucks gain possession. Pokes it away, great hand high. Shesterkin's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Vancouver's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Sharks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Here's a short pass to Roenick. Risky play, but pokes it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Now a quick pass to Roenick. Drives it to the crease. And he makes a save there. Great reflexes, another save. Klefbom's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. The one-time rocket. Tremendous close save by Thompson. The setters will glide into the dot. Off the draw, they take possession. The Sharks have it against the wall. Makes the save. Redirected off a stick. Puck clears the zone. Quick feed to Parsonen. Shot! Moves the puck. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
The Canucks win the draw. Duclair's moving the puck through his own zone. San Jose's moving it up the ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heponiemi. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop by Thompson!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. San Jose's looking to break out. Moves it to Lundstrom. Sends it down low. To the front! Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those
trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times. I just love this type of net drive, James. It's knowing where the dot is and saying, I'm going to take it. I'm going to compete for it. You also know that you become a threat because you've driven the lane. So all of a sudden the coverage has to come to you. So he elects not to shoot and distributes to his teammate for the goal.
San Jose's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Quick pass to Clefbaum. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw, they take the puck. And that's picked off. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. Off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kucherov's been trying to do too much himself tonight. You have to utilize your teammates if you want to be effective. He's lost a puck a ton trying to go one-on-one.
Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. The Sharks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front. Takes a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
San Jose's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Heischer's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. A feed out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Harsenen's got it along the wing. No room for that one to get through. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Sharks win the defensive zone face-off. Moves into the offensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he fans on it. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Poked away in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. And a great read to turn that play aside.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Nice zone entry on the left side. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck up from the left side. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Taken along the wall by Dermott. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a short pass to Malkin. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Parsonen's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Beckman. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Feeds the puck to Parsonen. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Velarde. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Ring Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
San Jose's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Byram. Bertuzzi swooping in on the attack. And he takes the dish. And now it's Toronek. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Sharks look to start the transition game. And that's knocked away. Liljegren's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Ronek's got it in the corner. Sends the feed and touch. And that's stopped. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Ronek. Moves it to Lindstrom. Huge blocker save by Thompson. They are really feeling it now here in the O-Zone. The Sharks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puts it in deep. Liljegren's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. That's gloved by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. San Jose's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, that misses!
I think that he's looking to get this puck off quickly. He's in primetime scoring area, James, but man, you got to hit the net.
Lindstrom's got it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Kucherov's lugging the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. And And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Gunther's got it in the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Olofsson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he gets in front of that. Here's a stretch pass to Hischier. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Sharks' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to Forsling. Puck moved over to Parsonen. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Drills them. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes a shot. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Sharks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Slick feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Canucks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Looking to set up offensively. From point blank! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Now he takes it over the line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Samuelsson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
The Canucks weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8-ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck's knocked loose. Thompson's got control of it now behind the cage. The Canucks move it in. From point blank, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Check in with our own Carlin Babe, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Kucherov's been engaged and was able to jump in on the offense, guys. I've really liked his game tonight, so I'm going to give him the edge here.
Let's one go. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Hischier's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes a shot! Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Robertson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. San Jose is going to start with the puck in their own end. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the pass from the left wing. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And now he angles it across to Kucherov. Great read with the stick. That's saving a beaut. And now he moves it quickly to Forsling. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. And he feeds it down to Turcotte. Sends a pass over.
DeBrusque's already got 3 on the night. How many more can he get? If I'm him, I'm throwing everything at the net.
Drives to the crease. Had saved by Shesterkin. Scores! There it is! 50-50 in the air!
Well, when you get to 50, James, your opponent, they have a game plan against you because you are one of the best at putting it in the net. Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deep, draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide open net.
One of those stunning rookie seasons in the history of the league. 50 goals, Cheryl.
It's a milestone moment for the rookie. Just an incredible season, James. When I reflect back, I don't think I had 50 my career totals. Kucherov's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Heponiemi's got it on the offensive end. Fires it, and that goes off a player in front. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. The Sharks have it from their own end. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now with the man advantage. And he's got that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Clipbomb's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they'll start with possession. And now it's grabbed by Roenick. Fantastic save! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carries it in. They've got numbers here. Passes over to Clefbaum. The Sharks have it now. Across the line from center. San Jose's on the attack. Dishes it to Velarde. And now he moves it to Bertuzzi. Breakaway. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
The centermen glide into position. Roenick's won it off the faceoff. San Jose's moving it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Kulak. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes a shot and kept that one out of the net. Slides the puck across to Heponiemi. And that's broken up. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. A critical draw here. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much congestion in front. Takes the feed from off the boards. Comes up. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all about Aiden James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Sharks win the draw. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Angles it over to Power. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Here along the boards. A drive. Pressure save right there. Over to Kucherov. Here's a blast. That's picked up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Here's a short pass to Power. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Quick shot. Big time stop. Shesterkin's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Here's a rip. What a save by Shesterkin. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Steps in front of that one. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Canucks are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Tosses it to Bertuzzi. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Shesterkin. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You can see how frustrated he is at missing the net, not converting on that shot. When you get to the middle of the ice, especially late in the third when you're trailing, you have to find a way to cash in.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play has scored once, James, but man, it has not been pretty. And you got to give a lot of credit to the PKers on the other side, but their opponents, the ones on the power play, they have to find a way to execute.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Turcotte's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Nearing the final minute of the third. And makes the save. Cuts into the paint. Wide.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
The Sharks gain control of it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Velarde. 35 seconds to go in this. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Flip bombs gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sharks win the draw. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Misses the net. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Pumps the puck away. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Final horn sounds bringing this one to an end. Duclair's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.